Haytham Kenway. I'm assuming this is the friendliest face you've seen since dropping anchor?
Is Havana under curfew on my account?
Aye. Torres seems to think someone's coming after him.
He's not wrong.
A monkey-looking thing? Is that what I think it is?
Aye. Watch. Through the blood of the governor, we can see through his eyes.
That's by the church.
Keep this safe. Just in case.
I'll be at the bureau. Good luck.
Well, she's a cheery one, isn't she? So guys, welcome back to the walkthrough. We're on part 36 and the mission is Tainted Blood. So, as you may or may not have noticed from the cutscene, we have now 2 extra pistols, which are now on Edward's chest, if you noticed. So that's going to make some interesting gameplay, as you'll see later on. So in this mission we have to try and assassinate Governor Torres. So that should be quite interesting. We have to infiltrate, or we have to follow some of his men, and hopefully they'll lead us to him. So they'll lead us to his castello, or his castle, or whatever you want to call it, and we'll go from there.
Asunto pendiente con el tiburón en el castillo. El señor Torres querrá hablar con nosotros personalmente. ¿El propio Torres? Un honor. No te alteres, amigo. Esto no es una reunión de sociedad. Seguidnos.
Great, a tailing mission. Fantastic.
Señor, disculpe, pero ¿por qué tenemos que entrar ahí? Ya han enviado a la mayoría de la flota.
¿Estás cuestionando una orden directa, soldado?
No, señor, pero es que...
Bien. ¡Atención!
Ni menciones a los asesinos.
He oído historias sobre ellos. Espero que te equivoques.
Ahí, vosotros dos. Cerrad esas bocas antes de que os las tenga que cerrar yo.
Señor, sí, señor.
Gracias, señor. Esos prisioneros. Cállate. Bien, continuemos. Vosotros, seguidnos. Y esta vez no vayáis a meter la pata.
So far so good. Haven't been detected yet, so that's a plus. This mission isn't too hard, but you just want to make sure that you don't do anything stupid, like I usually do. If you've been watching my past videos up to now, you'll see that I've made some bad mistakes in following missions because I get too impatient. But this is one exception where I don't, so hopefully it's more enjoyable because of that. It's a fairly long one too, but it's nearly over now. It's a couple of minutes and there's the castle just around the corner.
Por aquí no se puede husmear.
So we have to infiltrate in there. That shouldn't be too hard. So I cut out a little bit there because I got detected a few times and it took me a while. So now we're just down, we jumped off the roof down here and we just want to silence them all because we want to get the full objective. So and just make sure you don't get caught there like I almost did, and we're almost ready to go. We just have to silence all these. Of course, at the time I thought I could just climb up the wall there, but you actually can't. So you don't actually have to attack these guys, you can just sneak around, which I'll do eventually now in a sec, and you can climb it from the back. So I'm basically just wasting my time, but it's still cool, so I left it in. There we go. So these guys are all poisoned now, so I just have to hide so they can't detect me and therefore can't enter me into combat, or can't engage me in combat I should say, and therefore I'll get the full sync condition for that, because one of the objectives is to not enter combat or to stay away from combat. Alright, so the poison's worn off now, so we can go up to the front gate, but as you can see you won't be able to climb up, so that was just like a bit of a waste of time, but sure. At least we got rid of some guards, eh? Alright, let's go around this way, so. Well, actually no. To get here you probably did have to get rid of all them guards, so no, that wasn't really a waste of time. Never mind, so. Yeah, you still have to take them out. Alright. There's still quite a few guards up here, so you want to take it slow. You don't want to just rush around and you'll get caught. And it's not that you'll fail the mission if you get caught, you'll just have to get into a fight and then you lose the full objective. Now, if you don't really care about full sync objectives and stuff, that won't really matter to you, but it's just to help you if you want to get the full sync condition. Woohoo, that was close. I'd highly recommend upgrading the dart pouches though, the sleep dart and the berserk dart, to get at least 10 in each. It's so much handier. Alright, and a good way to get Taurus without getting detected is actually use the berserk dart, because it will kill him. And there we go. Of course, you're about to realise something. It's not General Torres, unfortunately. It's a decoy.
You're done, Torres. This again, eh?
Yeah, so that was a fail. So the second full sync condition is to actually use two guys as a meat shield, but unfortunately I don't get that one
Can't score a hit like
because he never wants to shoot me when the guys are around, so that kind of sucks. I tried though, later on in this video I'll like run around and try and get people to chase after me, but it doesn't really work, so I'm afraid I don't get it, but it doesn't really matter. He's not a very difficult guy, especially because I got the 4 pistols now and 2 of them are really good. They do a lot of damage. It only takes about 3 goes to kill him. So that's the first time we've actually seen us use 4 pistols in a row, and as you can see it's pretty damn good. And when you see it against 4 separate enemies in a row, it just looks awesome, and you'll see that later on in the video again as well. I just love it, and I can't believe I went so long in the game without having 4 pistols. Like seriously, I don't know. I'd highly recommend getting them if you can. So like a good way to get them would be to sell your ship's cargo in the Harbour Master or one of the other shops, the general store, sorry, and that gives you a load of money, and with that you can buy hunting goods and then use that to craft different things. So I'd recommend doing it that way, and that way you can get a couple of holsters, and then all you have to do is buy a couple of pistols and you're ready to go. So you'll see me using it after I kill this guy, I think, against 4 different people, and it makes quite a difference. Alright, so at this point I'm trying to actually get some of these guys to follow me down and get your man to shoot at me while they're around. But like I said, it doesn't really work. It was a good idea, but he only wants to shoot me when I'm on my own, unfortunately. As you can see now, he pulls out his gun like when I've known to take as a meat shield, which kind of sucks. Now I say meat shield because that's just kind of the way it was called in Gears of War, in Gears of War 2 when you could do that. But it's really human shield, I think they call it in this game.
Tengo línea de tiro.
El pichón está a tiro. Enemigo a tiro, señor.
Lo tengo encañonado.
So I just gave up here in a sec and I just take these out now. I wanted to get the dual execution and it looks so good. I'm glad I went for it. So now we just finish this guy off and there we go.
If you could speak, mate, it would gladden me to hear your side. You humbled me once, and I took that hard lesson and I bettered myself. Die knowing that for all of our conflict, you helped make a soldier out of a scoundrel. Leave this life for a lasting peace, down among the dead.
That was quite respectful. I'm impressed. Alright, so here, look. I think I can take out 4 guys in a row now. Or soon enough. Gotta love the smoke bombs. Oh, they're so useful. I kind of forgot about them in Assassin's Creed 3, but in my walkthrough of Assassin's Creed 2 I pointed out on numerous occasions how useful they were, and I'm kind of getting back into that. As you can see, look at that. I've taken out half of them with just a couple of smoke bombs. So there you go. Now how cool was that? 4 enemies, 4 shots. Well, I don't think I killed that guy, but it knocked him to the ground. That was one of the good pistols. Alright, so we have to escape the area now and find our ship. Well, I think it's just escape the area. Yeah, it says escape the area and hide, so... a good way to do that is actually go into the water because they can't follow you, they can't swim, so... now we have to reach the bureau. There we go, that's what we have to do, not a ship. My bad. So this mission was a lot of fun. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I had a lot of fun playing the game, and even watching it again now, doing this commentary, I still enjoyed it a lot. Hopefully you guys will enjoy it, especially if you're watching it for the first time. Hopefully it also gave you some insight on how to get the full sync condition and all that. And also I hope you enjoyed the whole 4 pistol wielding thing. Thought that was awesome. But guys, I think I'll leave the commentary here. So thanks a lot for watching, and I'll see you again soon. Cheers. Only 2 more videos left in this walkthrough, 2 more videos after this, and then it's done. So that's kind of sad, but there you go. So see you for now.
We got word Torres left the city. Who were you chasing?
That vial was labeled Torres, but held the blood of his second. Where's he gone?
Left port this morning, heading west along the coast.
The observatory.
Will we follow?
Send word to Atabai. We've cornered our man.
this Taurus doing looking for the observatory? When you're holding the treasure yourself?
Torres doesn't know I have it.
So why bring it to him and risk its capture?
I'd like him to know I have it, just before he dies.